Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on theory of numbers, lecture number 31, in which I will solve some problems on Chinese remainder theorem. Now we solve a problem. Problem is solve the system of three congruences. X is congruent to 1 modulo 4. X is congruent to 0 modulo 3. X is congruent to 5 modulo 7. Now we solve this problem. Here A1 equal to 1, A2 equal to 0, A3 equal to 5 and M1 equal to 4, M2 equal to 3, M3 equal to 7. Since GCD of 4 and 3 equal to 1, GCD of 4 and 7 equal to 1, GCD of 3 and 7 equal to 1. Therefore, M1, M2, M3 are pairwise relatively prime integers. Therefore, the given problem can be solved with the help of Chinese remainder theorem. Let small m equal to m1 multiply m2 multiply M3. M1 is 4 multiply 3 multiply 7 equal to 84. Now, capital M1 equal to M by M1. This is equal to 4 multiply 3 multiply 7 by 4. Means 21. M2 equal to M by M2 equal to 4 multiply 3 multiply 7 by 3 equal to 28. M3 equal to M by M3 equal to 4 multiply 3 multiply 7 by 7 equal to 12. Therefore, x bar equal to A1 capital M1 x1 plus A2 capital M2 x2 plus A3 capital M3 x3. A1 is 1, capital M1 is 21 x1 plus A2 is 0, capital M2 is 28 x2 plus A3 is 5, capital M3 is 12 multiply x3. This equal to 21 x1 plus this is 60 x3. Let this is number 1. Since x1, x2, x3 are solutions of congruences capital M के x के congruent to 1 modulo mk. K equal to 1, 2, 3. Therefore, m1 x1 is congruent to 1 modulo m1. Capital M2 x2 congruent to 1 modulo m2, and capital M3 x3 is congruent to 1 modulo small m3, implies that capital M1 is 21, x1 congruent to 1 modulo small m1 is 4. Let this is number 2. Next, capital M2 28, x2 congruent to 1 modulo 3. This is number 3. Next, capital M3 is 12, x3 is congruent to 1 modulo 7. This is number 4. Now, 0 congruent to 20 modulo 4, because 0 minus 20 equal to minus 20, which is divisible by 4. Let this is number 5. Adding 2 and 5, we get 21x1 plus 0 is congruent to 1 plus 20 modulo 4, implies that 21x1 is congruent to 21 modulo 4, implies that x1 is congruent to 21 by 21 modulo 4 by GCD of 4 and 21, implies that x1 is congruent to 1 modulo 4. Let this is number 6. Now, 0 is congruent to 27 modulo 3, because 0 minus 27 means minus 27, which is divisible by 3. Let this is number 7. Adding 3 and 7, we get 28x2 plus 0 is congruent to 1 plus 27 modulo 3, implies that 28x2 is congruent to 28 modulo 3, implies that x2 is congruent to 28 by 28 modulo 3 by GCD of 3 and 28 implies that x2 is congruent to 1 modulo 3. This is number 8. Since 0 is congruent to 35 modulo 7, because 0 minus 35 is minus 35, which is divisible by 7. This is number 9. Adding 4 and 9, we get 12x3 plus 0 congruent to 1 plus 35 modulo 7. Implies that 12x3 is congruent to 36 modulo 7. Implies that x3 is congruent to 36 by 12 modulo 7 by GCD of 7 and 12. Implies that x3 is congruent to 3 modulo 7. This is number 10. From 6, 8 and 10, we may write x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 1, x3 equal to 3. Since we have x bar equal to 21 x1 plus 60 x3, and this equal to 21 multiply 1 plus 60 multiply 3. This equal to 201. This is number 11. Therefore, x bar is congruent to 201 modulo m1 multiply m2 multiply m3. Implies that x bar is congruent to 201 modulo m1 multiply m2 multiply m3 is 84. Implies that x bar is congruent to, here 201 is greater than 84. So if we divide 201 by 84, we get remainder 33. So we write here 33 modulo 84. Therefore, our problem is solved. Now we solve the next problem. Problem is when eggs in a basket are removed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at a time. There remain respectively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs. When they are taken out 7 at a time, none are left over. find the smallest number of eggs that could have a content in the basket. Now we solve the problem. Solution. Let x be the smallest number of eggs in the basket. Firstly, we try to understand the problem. For example, let the basket contains 5 number of eggs. If we take 2 at a time, if we take 2, then again we take 2, and we have already taken 4 eggs, so remains only 1 egg. That means in this case we divide number of eggs, that is 5, by 2, then remainder is 1. That means 5 is congruent to 1 modulo 2. And in the last case, when they are taken out 7 at a time, let number of eggs be 21. We take 7 first time, in the second time again 7, 14 eggs. In the third time we take 7, 21 eggs. Remains 0 egg. So here we divide 21 by 7, then remainder is 0. That means 21 is congruent to 0 modulo 7. So we write this problem as follows. Firstly, we write x is congruent to, here remainder is 1, and we take 2 at a time, modulo 2. Then x is congruent to 2 modulo 3. Then we write x is congruent to 3 modulo 4. Then x is congruent to 4 modulo 5. Then x is congruent to 5 modulo 6. And lastly, x is congruent to 0 modulo 7. Let name of these congruences be 1. Here we see that GCD of 2 and 4 equal to 2. In Chinese remainder theorem, we should have the condition that these numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all are pairwise relatively prime. But here we are not getting this case. Here GCD of 4 and 6 be 2. So we cannot solve this problem if these congruences, all congruences taken at the same time. So if possible, we reduce the number of congruences as far as possible. Since x is congruent to 3 modulo 4, implies that 4 divides x minus 3, and if 4 divides x minus 3, then 2 also divide x minus 3, implies that x is congruent to 3 modulo 2. But 3 is greater than 2. So if we divide 3 by 2, we get remainder 1. We may write this x is congruent to 1 modulo 2. So if x is congruent to 3 modulo 4, then we get x is congruent to 1 modulo 2. Let this is number 2. Again, here x is congruent to 5 modulo 6 implies that 6 divides x minus 5, implies that 2 multiplied by 3 divides x minus 5. 2 and 3 are relatively prime and also prime numbers, implies that 2 divides x minus 5 and 3 divides x minus 5, implies that x is congruent to 5 modulo 2. Since 5 is greater than 2, if we divide 5 by 2, we get remainder 1. So here we may write x is congruent to 1 modulo 2. And here x is congruent to 5 modulo 3. Since 5 is greater than 3, if we divide 5 by 3, we get remainder 2. So we may write this as x is congruent to 2 modulo 3. Let this is number 3 and this is number 4. We may delete this congruence because this congruent fulfills the property of this congruence. Again, we may delete this congruence, x is congruent to 5 modulo 6, as this congruence is fulfilled by congruences 3 and 4, and 3 is already fulfilled by congruence x is congruent to 3 modulo 4, and we take only this congruence, x is congruent to 2 modulo 3. So we take only congruences this, and this. We delete these congruences. So we get x is congruent to 2 modulo 3, x is congruent to 3 modulo 4, x is congruent to 4 modulo 5, and x is congruent to 0 modulo 7. In this case, we see that here 3, 4, 5, 7 are pairwise relatively prime integers. So we may solve this problem with the help of Chinese remainder theorem. Therefore, given congruences are equivalent to these 4 congruences. Here A1 equal to 2, A2 equal to 3, A3 equal to 4, A4 equal to 0, M1 equal to 3, M2 equal to 4, M3 equal to 5, M4 equal to 7. We see that these M1, M2, M3, M4, each pair is relatively prime. Therefore, we may use the Chinese remainder theorem to solve this problem. Here, small m equal to small m1 multiply small m2 multiply small m3 multiply small m4, and we put the value of these and we get 420. capital M1 is small m by small m1, and we get the value 140. Similarly, m2 equal to 105, m3 equal to 84, and m4 equal to 60. Now, x bar equal to a1 capital M1 x1 plus a2 capital M2 x2 plus a3 capital M3 x3 plus a4 capital M4 x4. We put the values of a1, a2, a3, a4 and capital M1, capital M2, capital M3, capital M4, and we get result 280 x1 plus 315 x2 plus 336 x3. This is number 6. Similar to previous problems, we may solve the congruences. Capital M1 x1 congruent to 1 modulo M1. Capital M2 x2 is congruent to 1 modulo M2. Capital M3 x3 is congruent to 1 modulo M3. And capital M4 x4 is congruent to 1 modulo M4. And we may get values of x1, x2, x3 and x4. x1 equal to 2, x2 equal to 1, x3 equal to 4, x4 equal to 0. Now, putting these values in 6, we get x bar equal to 2219. Hence, we may write the congruence x bar is congruent to 2219 modulo M1 multiply M2 multiply M3 multiply M4. We put the values of M1, M2, M3, M4 here. And we get 420. Since 2219 is greater than 420, so we divide 2219 by 420, we get remainder 119, and therefore we get the least number of eggs in the basket is 190. Our problem is solved. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.